how many parts on that racing car, Christopher, are anodized or powder-coated purple?
A lot.
A lot. Welcome back to the race shop. Thanks for joining us back at the shop today. This is a cool day because we get to choose, we get to vote, and we want to know what you think. Doesn't matter what Derbs and I think. Well, it never really matters what we think too much. But we're going to give you 4 different renderings. So the video that you just watched, hopefully, if you didn't, shame on you, you should have watched it because it's hilarious. As Garrett and Tyson and I sat here and we worked on coming up with these renderings so you'd have something to choose from. Well, now I'm going to show you the 4 different ones that we came up with, and you get to vote. I want to know what you all think, which one you're going to choose. That's my Crown and 7. Here we go. Because it's Cool Kids Club, you got to have something to drink when it's Cool Kids Club. Here we go. So I'm going to show you what we come up with. Boom! There's number 1. Let me get my M&M's display out of the way here. So keep in mind that these different renderings, the differences are subtle. You're not going to convince me to paint it green and blue. That's probably not going to happen because I like my purple. I've had my purple forever. And how many parts on that racing car, Christopher, are anodized or powder-coated purple?
A lot.
A lot. So we're not unwinding the purple at this point. It's going to have purple. The other deal is it's going to have Tangelo. It doesn't show up well on his 20-year. That's hilarious. That 20-year-old software is really funny. You got to go watch that video. It doesn't show up in his software, but that orangish color is going to be a House of Colors color called Tangelo, and it's a color that we love. It's a spectacularly robust and bright orange. How do you describe it, for God's sake, in words, Chris?
The color that the nose has been used.
Right, it's the color that's true. I was thinking of that. We could bring that up. I'd have to take me a minute to find it. But the color that is currently on the nose of the car is Tangelo. Well, yeah, in that picture right there, I can put it on this screen over here, or on the better screen. But that nose is painted Tangelo. And that's actually what Russ Parker painted crud back in 2020 perhaps. But anyway, that is not a normal color that you buy down at the paint store. If you've ever heard of House of Colors, they've got spectacular colors. They're proud of them too. I promise you, they're really proud of them. But that Tangelo is one of them. So the point is that whatever we do is going to have a lot of purple on it. It's going to have a bunch of Tangelo. The yellow color is not any special yellow. It's just yellow that we're using as a transition color. So candidly, when we end up doing this, I'm going to be pushing whoever's pulling on the paint gun sprayer to do heavy on Tangelo and less on the yellow. It's just freaking yellow. It's just a transition color. Nonetheless, we have 4 renderings from which you may choose. We want you to vote. You can vote here on YouTube. You can vote on our Facebook. We've got a post there that you can choose from the same 4. Heck, I don't care if you use smoke signals or text me or PM me or all the other options you have. I don't care. Just vote. So we have people voting on all the platforms. Let me show you the 4 different options here. Here we go. Rendering number 1, if you didn't figure it out. Eugene William, this is our awesome partnership that we have with a local construction company, and they've been wonderful. This is where we lost Kelly Ababo last November, and so we're actually working on doing something that honors him for his celebration of life that will be in May. It's going to be just after the season opener at Woodburn, and Chris and I are going to take the car up to their big shop. It's south of Portland, doesn't matter where, but we're really looking forward to it because they've been so good to us. We can't wait to try to do something to bless that family, to be good to them, and to make them proud. We've been really excited about this, so we've been working on some things that we're not even talking about. Rendering 1, here we go. Rendering number 2. Yes, they're very similar. What does this add? It just adds some, instead of all the purple up front, we're going to now add some orange and yellow fade with some stripe stuff. Rendering number 3 is going to change what? It's going to change how that orange and the yellow transition there. And maybe you'll like a traditional fade, which is number 2. Maybe you like this. I'm going to try not to tell you my vote here along the way. But where there's more character to it, there's more stuff happening here. Decide what you want. But it still has this fade up front. Number 4 is the same, but it gets rid of that. Let me tell you the argument. I'm not trying to talk you into or out of. I'm telling you what the argument has been from folks who have seen these early on. Friends of Garrett's, friends of mine. I liked this. I guess I wasn't going to tell you that. Oh, crap, I just told you. Okay, the challenge is some folks said that's true, but this is where a lot of your advertising from marketing partners is going to go, is right up there. And do you want to put it over graphics that you'll then lose, having your advertiser stickers over the top of them? And so at least Garrett thought, hey, that's a reasonable thought to consider. So should we leave it all solid because of the advertising up there, or should we go with something that adds character to the look of the car? So those are the 4 options from which we're asking you to choose, and they will be on Facebook. They're here on YouTube, which should be where you're watching me. You may be watching me on Facebook because we'll put a link, but we'll have the pictures on Facebook, or you can we'll put them in the video here on YouTube. Figure it out, for God's sake. We're giving you options. Let us know what you think. We're really anxious to know what you guys think. We're really anxious. We're going to pick one of them and make it happen. So looking forward to your votes and any thoughts that you may have along the way. But if you tell me to paint it green and blue, it may hit delete. Nothing wrong with green and blue. Just doesn't fit what we do. So thank you so much. Boy, please like and subscribe. It would really help us to help you guys. We care a lot, or we wouldn't spend the time doing this stuff. I care that you guys are involved. And if this is part of the Cool Kids Club deal. If you're here, you too are cool. And we got our Cool Kids Club glasses. In fact, I just ordered a bunch more. I shipped a couple of these glasses to one of our biggest followers, Bob. By God bless you. By God, Bob Sullivan. That guy is commenting on all my videos. What a great guy. He got a couple of these glasses, and we could ship one to you if that's something you wanted to do. If you wanted to be drinking out of one of our glasses with us, if you're that crazy, if you're following this, you probably are, then I could make that happen, so let us know. In any event, for now, God bless you. Thanks for following us. Let us know, and we're really anxious to get back with you and tell you what everybody had to say. We will get back with you. Thanks much, guys. Appreciate it. What's wrong with that?